The next ones are working with scientific notation. Scientific notation is a way to write a long number in standard form in a shorter form by making a value that's between 1 and 10 or -1 and -10 times a power of 10. So it says a certain solution has a hydrogen ion concentration of 0.0000653 moles per liter. Write this number in scientific notation. So in scientific notation, I'm going to put my decimal behind the first non-zero digit. So I have 6.53. 6.53 is a value that's between 1 and 10. I'm going to multiply that by a power of 10. And so what I'm doing is thinking about, well, if I had my decimal here, to get it back to the original spot, I have to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 places backwards. Since I have to go back 5, I'm multiplying by 10 to the -5th power. So on your calculator, if you did 6.53 times 10 caret -5 and you hit equal, it should give you the number in standard form as long as it's not too long for your calculator screen, which should be 0.0000653. Part B is that a black rhinoceros can weigh up to 6.4 times 10 to the 3rd pounds. Write this number in standard notation. So basically all I'm doing is multiplying by the 10 to the 3rd, which moves my decimal 3 places to the right. If I have 6.4 and I move it 1, 2, 3 places, that's 6,400 pounds. 23. It says an astronomer's infrared telescope is able to detect radiation with a wavelength of 5.32 times 10 to the -4th meters. Write this number in standard notation. So I have 5.32. I'm multiplying by 10 to the -4, which moves my decimal to the left 4 places. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I have 0.000532. But in best form, we always put that 0 in front of the decimal. It just looks prettier. And if you use your calculator, you'll see the calculator puts a 0 in front of the decimal. Part B of that, the diameter of Saturn is at the equator is approximately 121,000 kilometers. Write this number in scientific notation. So my decimal is going to go behind this first digit, 1.21. I can drop off all those extra zeros, which shortens my number up, times 10 to the, and if I moved it here to get it back to where it originally was, I'm going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 places to the right. So it's going to have a positive 5 exponent. So 1.21 times 10 to the 5th would be my answer there. So number 24 again, the signal from a certain satellite takes approximately 0.0081 seconds to reach the Earth. Write this number in scientific notation. So my decimal is going to go behind the 8, 8.1 times 10 to the, if I put it here to get it back to where it originally was, I'm going to go 1, 2, 3 places to the left or 3 places backwards. So 8.1 times 10 to the -3. And the total surface area of North America is approximately 9.54 times 10 to the 6 square miles. Put the number in standard notation, 9.54. I want to move my decimal 6 places to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'm going to have 9,540,000 if I move my decimal 6 places to the right.